This story is a sensational one, and one which probably, we jokingly say, belongs in a Netflix series or something greater than that.
On Wednesday, Canadian authorities announced the arrest of 9 people, including an Air Canada employee, in connection with the theft of more than 20 million Canadian dollars, about $14.5 million, in gold bars and $2.5 million, about $1.8 million, in banknotes that vanished from a warehouse at Toronto Pearson Airport.
While the investigation of those responsible for this theft is nearing completion, other aspects are still ongoing. As a result, we may not be able to answer some of your questions about certain aspects of this investigation, as the matter is before the courts. Our investigation involves a stolen quantity of gold and foreign currency that were ordered from a refinery in Zurich, Switzerland. The gold and currency were transported in the hull of an Air Canada flight in an approved airline container destined for Toronto. This flight arrived at Toronto's Pearson International Airport on April 17, 2023 at 3:56 p.m. Shortly after, the gold and currency were offloaded from the aircraft and brought into Air Canada cargo facility. At 6:32 p.m., the suspect arrived at Air Canada cargo driving a 5-ton truck. The suspect reversed his vehicle to the loading dock and exited the truck. The suspect was carrying a fraudulent airway bill as he approached the warehouse. The image you see is the actual airway bill that the suspect produced. The airway bill is for a legitimate shipment of seafood that was picked up the day before. This duplicate airway bill was printed off from a printer within Air Canada cargo. Once inside the warehouse, the suspect provided it to Air Canada cargo warehouse attendant. A short time later, a forklift arrived with a container of gold and foreign currency and loaded it into the rear of the suspect's truck.
9 people are facing charges over what authorities are calling the biggest gold theft in Canadian history from Toronto's Pearson International Airport a year ago. Peel Regional Police said that 6,600 gold bars worth more than 20 million Canadian dollars and 2.5 million Canadian dollars in foreign currencies were stolen, and the gold was melted down and used to purchase illegal firearms.